Swaddy up, Ricky and Isaan here. It is moving day, kinda. We're moving all the furniture here today, and tomorrow we will start living here. So tomorrow will be like a little housewarming party in the morning. Not very big, just something small. You see there's been a little bit of work with the plants and that have gone in. The truck's on the way here. I came down on the motorbike. Beautiful road for all the rice fields and whatnot. Off the highways. Absolutely wonderful. Is the house open? Let me have a look. I don't think it will be. No, it's locked. But I will show you the kitchen as well. So the kitchen's got lights and power points now. I did leave that out of the last reveal video. But we had trucks coming down to the house in the city today to help us out.
I can't stand to say goodbye. I'm coming home. Could be right, could be wrong. Hurt so bad it's been so long. Mama, I'm coming home. Selfish.
Fair few fellas from the street will be enjoying the shindig tomorrow as well. Came to help out, and yeah, the kitchen looks quite good, all boarded up. When you close the slats, I like it. Yeah, it looks nice, mate. Alright, so kitchen, obviously furniture, washing machine's in. Just show you guys, we've got a couple of power points, so you know, obviously when it rains you shut it all up. We've got a power point here for the washing machine, of course. Another power point over on the bench top, so a couple included. And lights, we've got one light here, one light there, which is good. Because the kitchen we have now, we've only got one light for the whole long thing in the rental. And the lighting's not great. So, yeah, 2 lights, I'm happy with that, that's all you need. Gonna need a decent ladder to get up there and change it though when it needs replacing. Sweating. But yeah, a lot of furniture's in, slowly building the TV unit, and most of the twins stuff's here already. I'm going to pick them up in a couple of days. What are they doing now?
They're going to go get the tent.
Get the tent? You're in tents? I thought it was only small.
This one.
Oh, 1 tent.
Got nowhere.
And some tables, a little bit of tables.
Yeah.
I thought I'd sit over there near the where you parked the Isaan, like when we built the house.
They said like it's for our house, why people
okay.
will sit there. That's what I think.
Okay, fair enough.
First they're gonna do that, but my mom said it's for our house.
Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense. Internet guy's coming today. With the internet, can he put the cable down here, you reckon?
Yeah.
And then just tell him to use that plug, I guess, if I'm not here. Because I'll bring those, you know, those white power boards.
Yeah.
Like this. On, I guess tomorrow with the TV. And I've got to sort the twins' room out too. Bit cramped, but bicycles and car seats won't be in here. Don't really need this, but I like it just because it makes that white noise. And we've got another one of these for them too, just for a bit more storage. Some sort of absorbing floor mat when you come out the bathroom, apparently.
It's gone.
Wood, or was it rock?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Sort of got the twins' bedroom looking a lot better now. And I'm going to head on off, so we'll jump to tomorrow when the housewarming party begins. So chairs and tent roofs out here now for people to sit out here tomorrow morning. Some tables, decent amount of chairs for what's supposed to be a small gathering. But most people just have a feed and go, so it's not too bad. And then beautiful view of the fields. So we're almost there. We're there this video actually. Good morning, it's the next day now, and look at all the motorbikes, mate. So it's kind of like wedding time, and we came down and we had to park down the road somewhere. Not as bad as the wedding. Remember several months ago for the wedding, around this time having to walk all the way down to Soy, all the way down the road and up into the house. a bit different. But yeah, plenty of people around for a small gathering. สวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับ Stop people walking in the mud. So I just arrived here and yeah, I got told to walk around and say thank you to everybody. And I believe there's some sort of thing we've got to do. We've got to like walk in with garlic, walk in with chili, walk in with maybe rice. And it's like, you know, supposed to say you're going to have good fortunes and, you know, you're going to have an abundance of rice and chili and garlic, I guess. Look at all the Isaan pillows, mate. Oh, okay. And sort of everyone just has a look around the house, you know, just like a housewarming we have in the West. Be good once it's, I guess, all wrapped up and you can settle in. But yeah, this is what we do in Thailand. Going a little bit off track here, but apparently this septic tank for the washing machine and bathroom in general, apparently you never need to empty these, so I don't know how it works. With the parents' house, my wife said you've never had to empty the septic tank for their washing and all that ever, so that's one less thing to worry about if it happens. I guess we'll see. And it won't take long, a few washes, because the actual washing machine water's going into that tank, but it must seep out and go somewhere, so I don't know. We'll see what happens, eh?
And they're gonna walk here.
Walk where?
Walk from there to here, that's it.
No. We're going to walk from the tent to the stairs. So usually you walk around the house a few times, but it's raining and we can't walk around the house because we put the kitchen in, didn't we? I brought it up a couple of weeks ago and I'm like, oh, I guess we can't do it. I asked the wife, you know, what are they doing there? She doesn't even know. She asked the other lady. But yeah, there's an uncle hanging around. I don't see where he is right now, and he's really into a lot of these things. He does like the MC for the local temple. He used to be a monk, I believe, for a little bit too. And he's all dressed up. I think he might maybe, I don't know, do some prayers or something, potentially in the house. Or give us a few blessings. That's him there with the red sort of, I don't know, I don't want to say skirt, but it's a skirt. I mean, been summoned. Let's see what happens here. I can't get my shoes though.
28 นาทีเอาเข้าจังหลักรถ
The uncle's lighting some candles and some like essence. So say once they're going, he sort of does that shake and walks around.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa ปัญจนิมุตหะขมามิเอาไปเสียบขอขมาละทุนบอกก้าวเสียนหางพระเมธรณีพระภูมิเจ้าที่เสียบเสียได้ก็ได้ลบเนี่ยแต่ยังไปดีๆเสียบไว้ข้างเขาได้ก็ได้
So we put the essence and the candles down here. I think we're going to walk to the bicycle.
ไปที่ไอ้อะ
So Looks like we're going to walk around the other way, and they're sort of sleeping, cleaning the path in front of us. I guess we'd walk to the kitchen and then come back instead of doing the 3 laps round. We're only going to go to the water tank. But yeah, this is a thing I've never done before, so this is new for me as well, probably for most of you on this video. And if you've done something similar and it was different, because you know different parts of Thailand they do different things, of course. Even things from Chai Prim to Buriram can be different. Let me know in the comments as well. I'm guessing after this, maybe we sit inside, or maybe it's just time to eat. What's the time? It is 7:35 a.m. I'm usually not up this time, so it's very early. What's going on here?
พุทธังภคววันตังอภิวาเทมิเอากาม สวากขาโตภควตาธัมโม
I don't even know who the lady is, but got to lay in our bed apparently. Money in the bed. The dog's not going to be happy tonight. He's going to smell 20 people on the bed. And here's the little, I forget what they're called now, Buddha, that we were praying to, but that's all done now. So now everyone will eat and drink and go home. It's all done now. Everyone's having a feed. A lot of people give these pillows, and everyone gives like a little envelope with some cash to cover the costs for, you know, the food basically. We've got a plant off a cousin. They've got some nice things off people. Just like in the West, you give housewarming gifts. But yeah, that's all done. Interesting when everyone's in the bedroom and they're throwing money everywhere and people are diving into your bed. But tonight I'll be sleeping and I might find 20 baht. Yeah. So, what's the time? 8 a.m. now. I usually don't wake up to 8 a.m. That's when the alarm goes off, so early one today. And yeah, just kind of ashamed about the weather. A little bit of rain while we'll walk around doing the prayers and blessings. I've got a carload of stuff, so once people start wandering off, unload the car. The house is pretty much set up now, as you can see in the video. Just got to go back and get the TV and a dog. Got to go thank people for coming. Have a look what they're eating. They'll all be eating meats and, you know, rice. That's one thing I can't fully adapt to in Thailand, having that for breakfast. But that's just generally what people eat. Fantas. Yeah, got like labs and noodles and pumpkin. I thought I saw someone having a whiskey as well. Yeah, people over there are having beers, so yeah, just morning sort of feed. This bloke's got the whiskey Lao for breakfast. Over here as well, we got the kitchen, so where all the food was getting prepared. Let's have a look what they got. Using seed oils, that's no good. Some bamboo, I think. And yeah, plenty of tasty foods. The dogs are monitoring motorbike parking, so they keep an eye on it all. Look at all the motorbikes, mate. I will, I guess now where everyone's eating, I can slowly unload the car. I don't really want to take the car in the mud. But yeah, everyone's just having a feed and go home now. So nice and simple, not like the wedding which went on for 5 hours.
Seen your face 100 times. Every day we've been apart. I don't care about the sunshine, yeah, yeah. Mama, I'm coming home. Coming home.
So yeah, this is goodbye from this house. Yeah, slept here with a few bits and pieces last night, and tonight we have to sleep in a new house. So I just got, yeah, very minimal amount of things to take. So like the tables, the fridge, all that belongs to the rental, it's not ours. My bicycle. This stuff, I believe, is the landlord's too. That's the landlord. So yeah, we're out of here. The dog's a little stressed. We keep going and less furniture seems to be here. But you're coming with me today, boy. All right, Lou? You're coming home. You're coming home, boy.
I don't care about the sun.
Okay, so it's the next day again. We slept at the house last night. Just walked down to the shop and got some lunch. I got some kapows, 40 baht each, which I thought the 40 baht kapows were long gone now, but still 40 baht with the egg in the village. Very quiet. Like what you hear now, which is not a lot, is what we woke up to this morning. I was expecting roosters and just noise. When I lived in a village previously, all we got was noise, but very quiet. It was a quiet night and an even quieter morning. So you're not going to complain about that, are you? So as always, been enjoying the view. I couldn't believe how quiet it was this morning, particularly because next door they do have chickens. I thought they'd have some roosters, but didn't even hear roosters. So that's brilliant. How did we go? Settling in anyway. So internet got put in before. Watching a terrible game of football between the Bulldogs and the Crows, but expected. And yeah, we're pretty much set up. This over here as well. So we've got like chili, rice, water, fish sauce. I don't know why fish sauce. It could be sugar or salt, I don't know, and maybe some fish. It's got to sit there for 3 days. It's supposed to mean like, you know, your family's going to be well fed and prosperous, and you know, your house is going to be good for your family. So it's going to sit there for 3 days with some water as well in the pink canister. And yeah, I must say it's very quiet last night. I was very surprised by how quiet it all was, and yeah, even more surprised how quiet it was this morning. And yeah, settled in to the new place, and yeah, home now, aren't we? We had a little bit of a leak just with the water under the bench that we discovered, and the builders came down and fixed that. I thought we probably could have fixed it ourselves, but the builders came down and fixed that quick smart, and it's been open a few hours since and looks fine now. But besides that, this is when you do find little bits and pieces. We've got our gas canister, we've got our waters. We did cook dinner last night, so we had some meat and like a bit of omelette. That's the part I'm trying to figure out, you know, what I can eat around here. I know there's a big market nearby tonight on a Saturday. Washing down the back. One probably negative, but it's not a bad thing, is insects. We've got a dragonfly here. So the dragonflies, very good because they eat mosquitoes, don't they? So I've noticed quite a few dragonflies with that pond next door. They must attract the dragonflies, mate. I haven't really noticed any mosquitoes, but there was lots of these little flies at night, and that's probably just part of being next to the rice fields. And I told the missus it would be like this, and she said, nah, you know, her mum's lived here for decades and never has the bugs at night, and last night there was bugs everywhere, but that's why we got the fly screens and all that. So that's not a problem. And I guess just, you know, we've got these lights on at night, we're the first point of contact from all those fields. Just brings the bugs to us, just attracts them. But yeah, not a big deal, and it's something you should know. You're going to experience if you live in rural Thailand generally. But can't say we had much of a bug problem at all in the city. And then the old tank, magnificent. The water pressure is magnificent. The pump does a good job. I'll show you guys briefly how it works as well. So the water just drizzles in, just drizzling in there, and then when that floaty gets up higher, it cuts the water off. So you've always got, you know, the water slowly topping up, because that's just dripping, isn't it? You barely need any water pressure at all, and as long as you get the water in the tank, yeah. High pressure showers, high pressure bidet, high pressure, you know, in the sink to do the dishes. And probably just the other thing gonna figure out over the next coming days is where to park this fella, where to park the Fortuna and the motorbike. I don't really like to park the motorbike right there, but just it's been here because I was probably a bit of a safe space. It was a bit muddy yesterday. It's not too bad today actually. And then I told the missus when we were heading out, don't do a U-turn, just reverse straight out. She did the U-turn, briefly got bogged, so that's just something to consider, you know, while the land and all that sets, and figure out what we're going to do here long term. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, the house is done. Thanks for following the journey on the house build. All done. Luga's happy as well, of course. Get my daughters very shortly, and yeah, we're home. Settle in and get into vlogging, you know, life in a village, life rural, away from the city now, which I think is much more exciting and a much more fun lifestyle. Got a few farmers out there in the fields. I love watching the farmers, what they get up to. And yeah, thank you so much. Bye now. I'll see you guys in the next one.